Well, I got quite a few comments about a posting I did a few days ago about Miss Azalea Pearlstone. People wanted to know, is that a real person, Azalea Pearlstone? I told the story about years and years ago, well more than 20 years ago. I was having an acute flare up of this chronic condition I've had called poverty, which typically flares up. It can come any time of the year, but typically flares up whenever I'm having entirely too much fun and mismanage my money too much. I have blown through more money than any person I've ever met that didn't have a cocaine or gambling problem. But be that as it may, I had heard about this woman named Azalea Pearlstone my whole life. She owned this really large, beautiful home in the small downtown area of my home city, and she would let these apartment rooms out very, very inexpensively if she wanted you there. But she didn't advertise it. You just sort of had to get lucky and meet her. So people want to know, was she real? Well, there's a lot about that story. Of course, I think every 2 or 3 days, I'm putting some more out there about it. But yes, and very much real in principle. In principle, I've always accepted the Greeks' golden mean of everything in moderation, including truth. One doesn't want their truth to be so boring that you become some sort of historian. You want to be a little bit you want to have some entertainment in there, some value. You want to protect your dignity too. Good Lord, who really wants the truth told about them? I've often heard it said, people angry, they'll say, "Oh my God, somebody lied about me." But do you really care if somebody lies about you? No, I mean, honestly, lie about me all you want. It's the people who start threatening to tell the truth about me that get me nervous as all get out. But I do give a little bit of truth in this. I was very poor. Everything I owned fit in a very small car, and I did rather enjoy myself at Mrs. Zelia Pearlstone's home. And there were antics and strangenesses and crimes to be solved, conditions to be improved. So yes, in principle, Azalea Pearlstone is very real. The name is real. The situations are true, except it's possible I come across as maybe being a little bit better than I actually was, a little smarter than I actually am, a little more composed than I actually can be. But hey, I'm writing the story, so that's just kind of what it is. But anyway, if you want to see it out, you can definitely go and take a look at it. I'm adding to it every day. It's free. I would never be so bold as to charge somebody for anything that I wrote. I have been so angry over the years having to pay for the absurdity that people call writing, that people purport to write for entertainment. That I don't want to be a part of that. So that if you can't stand what I write, at least you know it was free, and you also know that I love you. I care about you, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.